Incomparably delicious, from simple products, for dinner for the family. Pork pilaf in a saucepan on the stove turns out crumbly, hearty, and very tasty. And it's easier to cook it than it seems, even a novice hostess can cope. This is the best family dish for the second for lunch or dinner. How to cook crumbly pork pilaf in a saucepan on the stove. First, prepare the necessary ingredients. Pork pulp without bones is usually used for pilaf. It can be a ham, a neck, a shoulder blade. I have a ham. Wash the pork, dry it and cut it into medium pieces. Rinse the rice thoroughly until clear water. It is best to use special steamed ground rice for pilaf. It does not boil and retains its shape well. Peel the carrots and cut them into small strips. Peel the onion. Usually the onion is added to the pilaf in a cut into small cubes. I usually add the whole onion, and at the very end I throw it away. In a saucepan with a thick bottom, heat the vegetable oil. Lay out the pork and fry over high heat until golden brown. If you have a small saucepan, it is better to fry pork in several rounds so that less moisture is released from it. Roasting on high heat will help seal all the meat juices inside the pieces, and the pork will retain juiciness. Pour spices into the meat and mix quickly. For pilaf, it is advisable not to use enamel dishes. In it, meat and spices can burn and boil to the bottom. And if you try to clean the bottom, you can damage the enamel. It is better to take stainless steel or non-stick pans. Add the carrots to the meat and fry, stirring, over medium heat for 2 to 3 minutes. If you want to add an onion in sliced form, you need to add it at this stage along with carrots. Pour a glass of boiling water into the meat, add a whole onion, if not previously added in crushed form, and a bay leaf. Cover the pan with a lid and simmer over low heat for 20 minutes until the meat is soft and most of the liquid has evaporated. Pour the washed rice on top of the meat and smooth it out. At the same time, the rice should remain on top. It is not necessary to mix it with meat. Pour hot water over the meat and rice so that the rice is completely covered with 1 centimeter of liquid. It took me about a glass and a half of water. It is important that there is not too much water, because in this case it will have to evaporate longer and the rice may boil and lose its shape. Cover the pan again and simmer over low heat until the liquid evaporates for about 25 to 30 minutes. At this time, do not stir the rice. Mix the finished rice with the meat. Put the garlic cloves on top. Cover the pan again with a lid and let the pilaf brew for another 15 minutes. Enjoy your meal.